What is up? It's time for another favorites video because guess what? It's October and that means I have a whole month in September of products to talk to you guys about, and I'm super giddy because fall is arriving, which means, well, it's arriving, i.e. it has arrived. Fall has arrived, folks. The weather is much chillier. I don't feel like I'm restricted in this box of like, you must look like you just got a beautiful tan and not wear any makeup. And I'm taking that full force and wearing purple eyeshadow and hot pink lips and just embracing cosmetics in all their glory. So I have a lot to talk to you guys about, and let's get started. About is the lipstick that is on my lips. It is discontinued, but that's a good thing. At Sephora, these guys are $9. It's the Kat Von D formula, and this color is Backstage Bambi. I'm not going to lie. These colors may not be discontinued. She just changed her packaging. They don't look like this anymore, and so I think she's just getting rid of the old packaging. This color is out of this world. I love this formula. They are a matte without being drying. I have the driest lips. I live in the driest state and I refuse to wear matte lipsticks, but this one is perfection. The formula is absolutely incredible. So if you like less of a glossy finish, these lipsticks are the ones for you. The formula is super pigmented, as are the lipsticks that she has now. The Kat Von D, she's a tattoo artist, so these are meant to stay. They have the longest wearability. I mean, I ate like a sandwich the other day and I still had my lipstick on, which never ever happens. Am I right, girls? Eating sandwiches is hard, or a hamburger, it's like your lipstick is all over your face. This one stays put. And again, the color is Backstage Bambi, and you can pick it up right now at your local Sephora. I picked mine up at the JCPenney Sephora for $9. They're regularly $26, so it's an absolutely amazing bargain. Okay, I want to talk to you about another lipstick that I have loved absolutely forever, but because fall is coming, I feel like I can wear it again, and that is this. Unfortunately, the tube broke, so that sucks more than anything because NARS lipsticks are not cheap. But my one staple lipstick from NARS that I will invest the $26 in is Dolce Vita. This is a lipstick that embodies my lips but better. I have darker, more pigmented lips as they are like naturally. So you can see it's kind of like a mauve brown, but you can see the sheer tone to it is absolutely beautiful. It gives you a glossy finish so that you feel like you're wearing a gloss but you have a lipstick on, so it has more wearability. It's not going to fall off, it's not going to smear all over your face, or your hair is not going to get stuck in it. I love the formula of these lipsticks for that reason, because they are less pigmented and they give you that nice sheer tone that makes your lips look like you're not wearing lipstick, but they're just amplified. And so this color, Dolce Vita, is my holy grail lipstick. I could wear this every day. This is what's in my bag. And it's just, I've actually deceived my husband into thinking I'm not wearing any lipstick, and he'll actually kiss me when I'm wearing this one. MUAH, he probably doesn't even know that. But this lipstick and the formula are absolutely perfection. You can't find this in any other line of lipsticks other than the NARS ones, because they do wear very well, but they have that awesome sheen to them, and so they look more natural. All right, the next thing I want to show you guys is the Urban Decay Electric Palette. Now, this is probably one of the more intimidating products that I have in my makeup collection. I mean, look at it. It is absolutely, wild. Like, it's just wild. The colors are super pigmented. They look extremely aggressive, but with fall coming on and Halloween especially, this has been really fun to play with. I feel like in the fall, in the colder months, I can get away, like I said, with wearing more makeup. And so this has been my go-to. Right now I am wearing the color Revolt, this silver guy in the inner corner of my eye. I'm wearing Jilted on the main part of my eye. And then Urban is in my crease. Kind of a smoked out purple eye. I'm happy to do a tutorial if you guys want to request that down below with this Electrics palette, because although these colors seem extremely intimidating, when applied the right way, they are not intimidating. They are very wearable for the day and the night. I absolutely love these colors. These are colors you can't find anywhere else. And for $52, you're getting, what is this, 10 shadows? Yeah, you're getting 10 shadows, and that's absolutely the best bargain ever for $52. They're going to last you forever. These are great, great colors to even put like a neutral with and then have like a little pop of color or a little shimmer with this silver guy right here. These are all amazing colors, and this is a palette that I've been going to surprisingly quite often. Keeping on with the eye theme, I want to tell you guys about my absolute favorite gel pen eyeliner. I've tried the Stila, I have tried the Kat Von D. Those are really good. I find they dry out faster, and I didn't like the pen tip as well as I like this one. This is the Maybelline New York Master Precise by Eye Studio. It is a pen. And so if you can use a pen to write notes with, you can use this product. It's extremely user-friendly. It's extremely pigmented. You can see here, this is exactly how it writes. So you can get a thicker line by using this base part, or do a really thin line here with the corner or the tip of the pen. Oh, maybe, there you go. Get a really, really thin line, and I'll show you, if you let it, as you let it dry, it doesn't rub off. I mean, there's a little bit of movability there. Again, I just did that line, but these aren't going to, this isn't going to crack. It's not going to bleed. This is the easiest pen to use. I would love to do a tutorial for you guys using this pen so you can see exactly how easy it really is to use. But this is the only eyeliner I use. I have it on my eyes today, and it is just the easiest thing to use. I can't rave about this enough. I've had it for almost a year. I should probably get rid of it and buy a new one. But it really lasts that long. The product is well worth the money. I think it's like $7.99, and if you buy it at Ulta, you can get a $3.50 off coupon. Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio is my holy grail gel eyeliner. The next thing that I have been using for over a year now and have never mentioned on this channel is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. It's number E40. This is an exact dupe, if not fluffier and more nice, and makes me happier and longer actually than the MAC 224. So this is a really great brush, the MAC one, but for half the price you can get a bigger brush that has that same domed effect. And what I use this for is blending out in the crease. And it's absolutely amazing. The quality of these Sigma brushes is above anything. I mean, they are extremely, extremely comparable, if not maybe better than the MAC brushes. And you can buy them in a set, or you can buy them individually. And I think this one is $15 as opposed to like $32 for the MAC one. So you're getting more bang for your buck with the Sigma brushes. They wash out really, really well. They are synthetic fibers, and so they hold their shape. This brush is absolutely my favorite. I actually have 3 of these brushes in my collection. I love them that much, and they're that useful. You can get away with doing an entire eye look if you have 3 of these brushes. They blend out so beautifully, and I think this would be my top favorite brush in the entire Sigma collection, and that is, again, the Tapered Blending E40 brush. I want to dabble a little bit in the hair products today, and I love Bumble products. They'll be in my favorites videos for the rest of my life because I think they make really, really high quality products that are meant for the runway and serve purposes that real girls run into. This is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil, and it's a heat and UV protective primer that you put in your hair before putting on any heat. So not only does this protect your hair from like UV rays when you're at the pool, I mean that's happening less and less, slash not at all these days, but it leaves my hair so soft. So I put this in right after I shower, even before I put in a deep conditioner, so it really has a chance to adhere to the hair and help repair any damage, help it feel more soft and supple, and it does make my hair easier to blow dry. It takes out the tangles and it's protecting my hair from any heat because I do use a blow dryer and a straightener and curling irons. I mean, we all have to use heating tools in our lives, so this is a great, great primer that you don't have to use before you straighten your hair. I find that sometimes it's really annoying to like blow dry your hair and spend all the time and then you like squirt in a protective product and get it wet again. Like, let's just hit it all at one time, can we? Yeah, let's do that. All right, next up is a brow product. I feel like I'm always in a battle with my eyebrows. Like, some days they're really, really pretty, and some days like I get in the car and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, is the lighting in my bathroom just the pits? Like, I cannot figure out my brows some days. I've been trying to go like a more natural route so they don't look so drawn on my face, and for that reason I bought this product from Benefit. It is the Gimme Brow. It is a tinted brow gel, but it's a light, like a taupey color, and I absolutely love that. It's really hard to find like a gel that has a tint in it that isn't like too dark. And really all I need are like extra hairs right here in the front because I don't really grow eyebrow hairs. I don't know why I was blessed with that. No, I don't know why I was cursed with that. So I bought the Gimme Brow because I love that taupey color. It's more of like a natural hair color would be. It's not like a brown or a chocolate or a red. There's absolutely no red undertones in it. And I love that the brush is like the tiniest little thing ever. Look how tiny. And so tiny things are amazing. But then you're like, wait, is that tiny little brush worth $22? You get a ton of product in here. And I really think that if you have amazing brows on your own and you don't want to like buy a pencil to fill them in, I know it's a lot of work. This is an amazing product for you. If you need a little bit extra color but you don't want to look so filled in, this is the product for you. I hate perfume because I always gives me a headache, and I feel like, what if nobody likes the perfume and I'm like show up and I'm like giving other people headaches? I'm just always very self-conscious of that. So I'm not a huge perfume wearer. I used to wear like Cucumber Melon from Bath and Body Works. Raise your hand if you used to wear Cucumber Melon, or if you still wear Cucumber Melon. It just reminds me of middle school. But beyond that, I really never got into any scents until I found the Victor Rolf Flower Bomb. And I don't like the spray because I feel like it's like in your mouth and it's in your hair and you feel like it's all over your clothes. But I love the rollerball. It's a wonderful, I mean, it really is a very floral scent, but I feel like when it wears, especially on my skin, it wears into a very musky scent. So it's not an overpowering scent, and so I feel like if I put it right behind my ears, I just smell it when I like brush my hair back, or when I give someone a hug, like I smell good. I don't want an overpowering smell by spraying like my clothes and everything on my body. It's just overwhelming. So I love, love, love the rollerball form of this. I think it's 10 times cheaper too. Okay, this brush, I've talked about these Sonia Kashuk brushes before, but this brush specifically is one that I literally can't find anywhere else. She is the only one that I found, I mean, beyond like the NARS Ita brush, which is like $50, or the Becca like one perfecting brush that have like this angled, it's like a flat, short bristled little brush here, right? So what I use this for is contouring right here in my, below my cheekbones. And if you're not proficient at makeup, bronzer can get everywhere and it can look really muddy, and this has completely taken the work out of it for me. This is the Dummies bronzer brush. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's putting it right there where you need it, and then I just kind of blend it up and down like this, but not into my jawline, so that the product is staying in the right place. It washes extremely well. You can see, I mean, I only use this for dark bronzer and it's still that blue color. I got this in a set from Target for $17. It came with 4 brushes. She actually keeps these brushes in like her collection, so unfortunately the only way to get a hold of it is to buy the other brushes, but I highly recommend the other brushes as well that come in these sets. This is just my favorite brush. Sonia Kashuk, if you're watching this, which you never will, please just make this brush so that we can purchase it at Target on its own. It's an absolutely amazing brush. I just bought this case. I posted it on my Instagram. I'm really into like phone cases. They've been in my favorites the past 2 months, but this one says scour the world for beauty. And I think that's kind of my motto. I mean, scour the world for beauty that you can see in other people, scour the world for amazing beauty products. I think this just embodies who I try to represent. And so I really, really loved this. This case is from theeverygirl.com, and this was on sale. So I think it was like 20 bucks. That included shipping. And it's actually really protective. It's one of those that has like the plastic barrier and then it goes inside the hard shell case. So I've dropped it a few times, and as you can see, it's kind of dirty, but it really is protecting my phone. And I really, really appreciate that about a phone case. I'm not going to invest in something that when I drop it, my phone breaks, because what's the point of having a case, right? Yeah. A big trend for fall is lavender gray, like a grayish lavender. And so I picked up this nail polish by Essie. It is the color Warm and Toasty Turtleneck. I mean, what could be more fall than that? But it's this beautiful purple gray color. And I picked it up at my local TJ Maxx. So it was like $4. I love that TJ Maxx has these Essie nail polishes so that people who, even people who don't have like a beauty supply card or that discount, can get these nail polishes for a discounted price. You don't have to buy them at Target. You can find them at TJ Maxx. So this is an amazing, amazing color. I always get so many compliments when I'm wearing this color. I wish I had it on to show you guys. But the Essie nail polishes are extremely high quality, really good wearability. But this color is right on trend for fall, and I've absolutely been loving, let's read it again, Warm and Toasty Turtleneck. I have to mention is this bag. I mean, good night. I just cannot get over this bag. I get comments and compliments about it every single time I wear it. It doesn't have a crossbody strap, so I'm really, really bummed about that. But these like spikes are absolutely amazing. Gives me like a punk rocker feel. I love that it's black for fall, especially in Halloween time, but it fits everything that I need. It's not too heavy with all the spikes. Sometimes you can get like a big purse like this and feel like, oh my gosh, I'm carrying my whole life around. It's so annoying. But yeah, this isn't super annoying to carry around. I absolutely love it, and I got it for drumroll please, $15 here locally at Taipan Trading. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know, as far as the leather quality, I feel like it's going to hold up extremely well. Has this really pretty like big gold zipper at the top, so you can close it if you need to. It has a ton of pockets that like fit my phone and business cards, and then it has like a zipper pocket that I can like leave snacks in for my son. And it's just a marvelous little bag that kind of like sparkles, but it's not like sparkly, if you know what I mean. I'm not like a sparkly girl. All right, those are all my September favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe down below so that you are informed as soon as any other videos are up. And I cannot thank you guys enough for participating, for commenting, for liking things on Instagram. I love all of your suggestions. I love interacting with all of you. If you have any other suggestions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and